homies, it's Maria, and today we're going to be talking about a really stupid and ignorant person that goes by the name of Logan Paul. So recently, you and everyone else on this little speck of dust we call Earth learned that Logan Paul is an insensitive little asshole. If you didn't know that before, well, now you know. You're more educated and you have learned something new. I've been pretty quiet about this whole situation since it begun. I was honestly just so shocked, disgusted by plainly what he did. He completely disrespected this poor man who had just taken his life. He showed it to millions of people. He broadcasted it, exploited it, and posted it for millions of children, families, everyone to see without the thought that maybe this would affect someone. Maybe children don't want to see a dead corpse hanging from a tree. That was honestly so horrible, and he completely disrespected that poor man who probably went through so much that he decided that it was better to end his life and go into eternal peace than to keep living. I really thought it wasn't necessary, since there are probably millions of people who already made a response video or a rant video or a video about what he did. I've decided to sit down right now and make one just because I saw this video of this little boy on Twitter crying his eyes out. His mom had to console him in the middle of the night on a school night because this asshole posted this video onto his YouTube channel thinking that, oh, it was supposed to be a fun vlog, but then like I found a dead guy, so like, warning, huh, no one has ever seen this before, huh, like, well, oh, and I'm not gonna monetize it because like that'd be wrong. And then in the video he says, what if a kid found the man? I need some milk. A kid might as well had found the body, because you know what you did? You just exposed millions of kids to suicide. Pretty sure most of your audience doesn't want to or shouldn't have even seen that. Coming from you, I am so utterly disgusted and angered that children now have to cry and ask their parents and be worried about other people, because now that you've thrusted this whole suicide thing into their face, you're showing them at the wrong time the dark parts of this world, the sad things that happen. These are kids. I say this like I'm an adult, but I'm not even an adult. I am a 16-year-old girl sitting in my room infuriated just because I saw a child. I am a child seeing another younger child crying his eyes out. So genuinely hurt by what you did. It just makes me so angry, making me wish that the worst of things would happen to you, because you made this poor, innocent, pure child cry. You have the biggest, and props to you, buddy, because that's all you want, the biggest reach to make an impression on all of these young children. And what do? Instead of just donating your endless amounts of money to suicide prevention and raising awareness, you had to go and post this extremely inappropriate video for all of your child viewers to watch. Are you fucking kidding me? I am just perplexed on what goes on in your little brain. Little is an understatement, because it's fucking tiny. I just wanted to say to that little kid out there that doesn't understand why anyone would ever do that or why Logan would post that, I just want to tell you that he did it for money. He did it because he wasn't thinking, and he did it because he's just plain ignorant. Importance into what he shows you, into what he teaches you, because he plainly does not give a shit. He does not care if it'll give you PTSD. He does not care if you're gonna cry in your bed for hours before going to sleep every night just because you're so scared that a person close to you will do that one day. He does not give an actual fuck. Right now, I'm gonna put the video of the kid next to me and we're gonna watch it together. Let's do that right now. I'm sorry for my mediocre audio.
I'm recording you because I want to tell this guy You really think he's gonna see this video?
He probably will. And he's not gonna respond. But I would like him to see that a little boy like this, at 11 years old,
He's only 11.
is crying about suicide. Because like you just said,
He is thinking about other people. He is sad that those other people would be feeling so bad that they would be thinking about committing suicide. So, Logan, if you don't understand that there are young, impressionable children that you hurt, then I don't know what is wrong. What the fuck is up, dude? What is wrong with you? Take this little grain of salt that I'm giving to you right now. Please think before you do things. Like, I get it, it's cool to, like, don't give any fucks, but, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This little kid is pouring his little heart out to his mom. It breaks my heart to see this kid just cry about how hurt he is from what you showed him, because he is just so fucking, like, mind blown by the fact that there are people who feel depression and feel so hurt that they decide to take their own lives. I know you're not gonna fucking see this, and some people might see this, but overall, grow the fuck up. You are a 22-year-old man. You are blessed with all this money and wealth and influence to other people, and you just don't know what the fuck to do with it, because, you know what? You don't think. Start thinking.
Like, I'm not saying I want you to
I know you
and
don't.
just, like,
No.
thinking about it. You say that, right?
Yeah.
Just thinking about it. Just thinking about other people want you to think about it.
I know, it's bad.
The fact that Logan Paul might make
Don't worry about it.
hundreds, maybe millions of young, sensitive,
You'll be alright.
innocent, pure children, sad and emotional and confused about life and, like, people and death is horrible. This kid, this young
You'll be
kid,
alright.
was so affected by
Do you
this
want to
that
talk
his
to
mom
someone
offered
about
him
it?
to take him to a therapist, a doctor,
Do you want to talk to,
someone
like,
who could
a
clarify
doctor about
this
it?
A
for
doctor
him.
about it?
It's just
You,
so
like, talk
shocking.
about
You want to know what I
and
think? I
horrible.
think I'm going to turn off this camera. Okay? I'm going to turn this off, and then we'll talk more.
And also, props to this mom. I get it, it might be wrong to film your kid while he's crying and, like, having a heart-to-heart with you and, you know, going through something as tough as this. Like, he is worried about other people committing suicide, which is the purest thing I've ever heard. I know, like, some people might be like, oh my god, why is she filming him? What the fuck is wrong with her? She's trying to get a point across. Just like every other person who makes a video about this, every other person who comments, puts their opinion, their thoughts about this matter, they're trying to get a point across. I'm glad she showed us that this is what he did to her kid. He needs to see the impact he has on other people. It's fucking nuts that this man would do this. Like, please, come the fuck on.
Usually, he just makes jokes.
He makes jokes.
Like,
But this time, alright.
He does stuff for entertainment purposes.
Usually he makes jokes. But this time he took it too fucking far. That's exactly what his mom's about to say, but in a way nicer way, because he is just a kid and his heart's been broken by what he just watched. He's, like, thinking differently about life and, like, people killing themselves. Like, why would a kid have to think about that? Kids are supposed to be happy and filled with joy and creativity and want to, you know, like, be firefighters and, like, grow up to be a vet and, you know, want to go to school and do all their homework and finish their whole plate of food and shit like that. But no, this kid is crying. His tears fall from his face just because he's so affected by that stupid ass guy who had to go and post a video of a man hanging from a tree that just committed suicide recently and then had to go and laugh about it like the senseless asshole he is. the actual fuck. I'm so angry and I'm just stop hitting myself because I did not do anything wrong.
It's just that I think this went a little bit too far.
Alright, he
Like
apologized.
this went on trending on YouTube. This stuff went on trending. Trending is like the hardest thing.
Oh my god. He's like, how did this get on trending? It's such a horrible video. And why would he ever do that? I'm gonna cut off the video of the kid right there. That's it. That's all you need to see. You just need a little glimpse into this video to see what he made this poor kid feel like. Just because he couldn't man the fuck up, grow some balls, and think about what his actions could lead to. You know what? That's it. Goodbye. Subscribe if you want to. Give this video whatever the fuck you want.
Preferably
and,
a thumbs up.
Fuck Logan Paul. Conclusion. Why? Why? Just why? My god, that's a Vine reference, but gotta go.
I'ma do just what I want. Looking ahead, no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm screaming out, fuck